All right. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for August 5th. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, about 10:36 local time. Let's go live. Let's check out the Pit Boy and let's see what we got for our dailies for today. All right, looks like we got collect some box of sugar bombs. Let's see, complete 6 of our daily challenges. Looks like we got to catch some fish in the Mire region. Collect some ballistic ammo. We got a little bit some from Red Hawks attacking the camp right when we spawn in. Looks like we got to complete Fasnacht day while wearing a Fasnacht Mask. Okay. Cripple some Mirelurk lens, defeat some human enemies, and take a picture of the drive-in theater or the Starlight drive-in. All right, let's get some sugar bombs and let's see. Can't remember. Before we go to Highway Town, I know there's 2 boxes there. So there's usually a box of sugar bombs at the water tower over here. There's usually a food item here, but it's just a shopping basket. I was just curious to see if there was any in here. Nope. Alright, let's head over to Highway Town. I know at least 2 can be found there. Hopefully they're there. Let's see, I think they're located in the underbelly. Should be able to see one from here. Perfect. Here's 1 sugar bomb. No fusion core. We'll take the 2nd sugar bombs here. Let's see, no egg, no food item there. Take the sugar and spice from there. Let's see. Let's find 2 more spots where there could be. I think we usually run into one in the Prospect Hill in one of the vehicles there. Let's find some ghouls. Alright, defeating enemies do get you ammunition back, and we get our ballistic easily like that. Now let's see. Oops. Can we find another box of sugar bombs in here? Normally we could find some rice and beans, blood pack, salt and pepper, and maybe in the other vehicle. Maybe sugar bombs somewhere around here. I think maybe down there where the picnic table is. Gumdrops. Where can it be? I remember coming across one in here. We do have a note. Maybe it was on the picnic table, but it's been picked clean. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. It depends who was there before you. Okay. So we could double check Super Duper Mart since we do have to take a picture there, do we? No, no, it's a Starlight drive-in. All right, let's head over to the Starlight drive-in. We'll take a picture since we were already here. Ain't claiming it just yet. But we are gonna clear out the enemy so we can take the picture without being attacked. Come up here. Let's see. No, there was no sugar bombs here. We'll just take a picture. Let's go over to inventory. Let's see, we'll find our Pro Snap camera. There we go. Let's see. Wasn't there like a little thing over here somewhere? Come back, my loot! Alright, wasn't there a camp around here? There's the tent. I thought there was a sugar bomb in here. Let's see. We could try real quick and check the Super Duper Mart. Let's see, there's usually more food items back here. Past the teddy bear. Alright. There's one box. Well, just one box. I thought there was multiple in here. Okay, this is another spot we could find some. Anything in here? Well, that's pretty much it. Let's So Super Duper Mar, I do remember one scene in the Prospect Hill, but wasn't there before. And that little campsite on the side right here too. Let's see. Or can we go for some Mirelurk limbs? Nowhere near where there's a freaking infestation right now. We do need to fish in the mire. Let's go to the Highland Marsh. There's plenty of Mirelurks there and the Queen. This one had a cripple. That's critical damage. Let's see if the water's deep enough for us to fish around here. I don't think we could fish here in the marsh. Oh, we did get our Mirelurks. Let's see, is there a body of water nearby? We'll go to the power plant. You know what? Since we do need to speak to the captain, let's go to the Fisherman's Rest. Well, I did notice I was in a private server. We gotta jump over right before the public event happens for the Fasnacht Day and throw on a mask. Let's head over here. Just need 2 fish. Not bad, smoky salmon. Let's see what we'll catch right now. Walleye. Put that away. Let's see. Now we just need some human enemies, and we'll jump servers to get that Fasnacht Day. Let's see. Just 10 enemies.
I don't. I see you've. The art. I'm.
Let me skip.
Back already, I see.
There we go. Now we got that daily activated. Let's see. Let's head over to the chop shop. Plenty of raiders there. Human.
God.
I'll make sure.
A little bit of out of range. Oh, nice legendary guard. So another one in here.
You go first.
Looks like all the pepper and spices got thrown across the floor. That's why I hate when they throw a grenade indoors.
Let's see who's stronger.
Let's see. Was there a chance for sugar bombs to pop in here somewhere? Let's see. Let's check the fridge. Usually some food items in here. Nope. Maybe in the basement. What's in there? Shelf of food. No, I think these two can turn into different items of food. It's just a random. Okay, let's see. I think all we got left is for the event, so let's leave this world. Let's pop into a public server. I was thinking of just going to a public first, but those sugar bombs are gonna be hard to find. Hell, it's hard to find on a private one. Let's see, under apparel. Put on the robot glowing mask, so we'll be ready for the public event. back to our lever action. Let's load up. Let's see, on this server, let's check the basement down here. Looks like Porky Beans and Connie Kenny bites again. No sugar bombs in here either. Let's see. Fasnacht Day is about to start in 2 minutes. Let's try this other location that just popped on the back of my mind. I forgot about this enclosed part of the tunnel. And there's usually one box of sugar bombs over here. I'm trying to think of at least a couple areas you could go to. There it is. There's 2 boxes here. Well, it would be nice if we put ourselves in a casual team. I don't like that server response. Let's see. Looks like everybody's already heading over to Helvetia. Damn, perfect timing. The event just started. I'm about to say, how am I over encumbered? I'm not even close to. I guess it's taking a moment for the bar to load out down there.
You must have a strong stomach repository to be interested in sausage making details. Small animal intestines are plentiful and sufficiently stuffed. Sausage making paused. Proceeding to the parade. Thank you, friends. The parade marker requires me to stand at this location, assuming alternate identity as a Fasnacht marcher. Hooray.
Yeah, we got all our food butts going. Yeah, I know we got the butcher here.
Fire, light, in the candles, start, location, light, verify, mask, application, commencing, replace corrupt data, and complete my data set. Retrieval. Now, my name is requested is putting on. Thank you, research assistant. The report is complete and available for your peer review. Proceeding to the parade starting line. Historically, of course, these masks would have been worn the entire festival by the participants, but we only don them right before the parade.
Okay, that's the historian, the butcher. I believe this guy was the cook, the woodsman. Kinda wish they made him walk a little quicker. Got to be rat toads. Definitely getting a bunch of ballistic ammo back since we're using ballistic weapons. Bonus for one of the dailies. Could never help it, but I love popping the balloons on the way here. Let's see, we chilled on this side. See if we can get more of the super mutant kills. Yeah, let's try different spots. First time I ever seen a spawn inside. Let the mini nukes fly. And he landed way back here. She's moving where the rest of the robots. You never go wrong with a medic thirst zapper. Let's see if we can get some high ground. That's not the slug we're looking for. Let's see, we get lucky with a glowing sun mask. That's a new one. That's nice. Let's lock that down. Set him ablaze.
Don't worry, we have plenty to go around. Our marchers are good robots, one and all. But sometimes I question them.
Try to take the grenades. I'll take that and scrap it. Let's see, that should be all the dailies, so we'll go head back to our camp and do a quick recap.
It is now. Perfect. I'm so glad you're here.
Alright, this time for the quick recap for our daily. So first off, we got started off with collecting some boxes of sugar bombs. There's a few places we can find them here in the Burning Springs. If you go a little bit north from Hogging Hill Station, it was the last place we checked. It's a part of the tunnel that's collapsed, that's closed off with a door. There's, what was it, 1 or 2 boxes in there. The next place we went to was Highway Town. There's 2 in the underbelly. Right there on the floor, close where you can find that fusion core generator. Let's see, where else did we go? I know there's kind of one that spawns in the Prospect Hill, but I didn't see it when we went through there, so I may have to double check. I had a feeling where this tent was, should have been one spawning up here, but I didn't see it there. But we did find a couple, was it just one sugar bomb box in the Super Duper Mart in the unloading area. Let's see. I think that's it. Other than the normal spots you can find across the rest of the map. I know you can find some in Flatwood inside the church on top of the little tower. There's a few boxes up there. Maybe 1 or 2 boxes on top of the roof on the Red Rocky gas station. Where else have we seen some sugar bombs? That's another thing that could come across to mind. Let's see, what's our next daily? Oh yeah, we had to catch some fish in the Mire region. One place that always comes to mind, the Mire. We're up here getting some Mirelurk kills. I thought we could fish in the Mire, but it was too low. So we head to the Fisherman's Rest. We got our 2 fishes there. Let's see. Collecting ballistic ammo. Wow, that one's pretty nice. You can get those with enemies if you have a ballistic weapon on. I got a bunch of ammo just with the rat hogs attacking right before we started, but I believe last season we had the Rip Daring. I believe this guy could turn into any energy and ballistic. Let's see. Let's pop into the terminal. Select ammunition. Yeah, it does ballistic, shotgun, gamma, 50 cal rounds. You can just switch that over to ballistics. We'll keep it on fusion cells for now. There is another one of this Ammo-matic. I believe this came for a set, but they kind of nerfed this thing. They reduced the time or the amount when ammo respawning it. So that kind of got everybody pissed off because this was a premium item that you buy through the Atomic Shop. Let's see. I know there's one of these, the ammo terminal or an ammo creation machine without the Rip Daring skin that you could get through one of the gold bullion vendors here in the game. If not, what's that perk card called? It's under luck. I think it's Scrounger, there we go. Find non-explosive ammo based on your luck. With that, going through ammo cans, boxes, you get a bunch of ammo back. Let's see. After collecting the ballistic ammo, I believe you can also create it at the Tinker workbench and you collect it afterwards. So you could craft it, have some of your in-camp resources chlorate it, or just loot it from the enemies. Let's see. We just completed Fasnacht Day while wearing the mask. We got a second glowing mask. That's pretty awesome. Crippling Mirelurk limbs. They're on one of our weapons that had extra crippling. We just hit a Mirelurk in the arm over here in the Highland Marsh. But there's plenty of places across the map where you can find them. Let's see. Alright, kill some human enemies. We went to the chop shop over here. We had to deal some damage to some raiders. They're humans. So we got that down in the chop shop. I know I've seen the sugar bomb somewhere in the chop shop, but I think some people may have beat me to it. Yeah, because we got the one there. Possible in here, that encampment. I came across that off stream the other day. It's a super duper mart. I could think there's plenty of spots over here in Athens, but I haven't explored that much. Let's see. Oh, last but not least, take a picture of the Starlight Drive-In Theater. We got that one done early in our stream. Over here, that's when we went to Prospect Hill to see if there was sugar bombs. I think that's pretty much it for the dailies. Yeah. So let's bring this video to an end here. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video, I really appreciate you. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, you know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.